Hey guys, I am back with a new video today. In today's video, I am checking out Noah's Heart, some PvP action today. We're going to be looking at the PvP options they have in the game. I know some of you guys love PvP like me, and some of you guys just want to do PvP for daily rewards and such. So let's see if it's like an enjoyable experience or if it's just complete awful. The game is out in China right now, official China launch in Japan, I think, and it will most likely be coming out. Like, if I know how Dragon Raja World of Kings worked, it's usually about like 2 to 3 months in between before they get like a Western global launch. So most likely we'll be gonna be getting it in 2 to 3 months, but I'll keep you guys updated, of course. No Hearts look like an amazing game, and I know the developers that make it have made some really good games. Like, they have a good resume. World of Kings, one of the best raid MMORPGs out there, and then they have Dragon Raja, the best working looking pay to win MMO right now. So if it's your first time here, guys, it won't be your last. Give me a thumbs up. Make sure you guys subscribe. I make MMORPG content. And guys, remember, there's two important things in life, and that's one is follow your dreams, and two is I follow the channel. But yeah, let's jump into it. So what do we have? Also, happy Easter, by the way. My bad, I should have probably started with that. But in this, as you guys can see, the game will include PvP. There will be like 1v1s, I think 3v3s, probably some like guild battles and big wide battles. But the footage that you guys are seeing is not me. I have taken it, so we're gonna be looking at it now. Dragon Raja is actually a pretty good game when it comes to combat. Very good flawless combat. I mean, talking about mobile right now. You can move while attacking. There's some stuns, CC combos, and so on. This game seems to have followed the same pattern. If you guys look at the skills here, you guys can see, if you have played Dragon Rise, they're very similar. How the skill bar is made, how the skills look. It's like, I feel like it's kind of like a copy, but it works pretty good. So them copying it is not bad. Now you have 1v1s. You also have like 3v3 battles that you can do. Now I don't know if somebody can confirm this, would be great if it is balanced, because I know Dragon Raja later on added a PvP that was gear balanced, so that you could queue in and have the same gear as everybody else, but they did not have that in the start. So hopefully they'll learn from their mistake, and hopefully all of the combat is balanced and gear doesn't matter. So please, if you know, confirm it for me down below. Now, as you guys can see, there will be, again, there's a huge arena. I feel like this is like the new meta when it comes to Korean MMORPGs. You see this in, for example, Lost Ark PvP. They have this huge big arena with no obstacles, and you just literally duke it out. There's some buffs that spawn on the sides, and basically how many kills you can get. I'm also pretty sure that I've seen that there's some objective based PvP that'll be going on. So if you are more of a PvE player, right, and you're like, yo, I don't really enjoy PvP that much, there will be other type of modes and arenas that you guys can play with. So there will be like objectives, so you don't have to like defeat a bunch of enemies. You can just do the objective, win the game. And there are other for people that enjoy PvP, like 3v3s or 1v1s that you guys can do. So there will be a wide range of stuff that you can do. Now there's also a thing where it's like a 1v1, but not really. It's like a 1v1, but you use your own allies. So you by playing the game, you will gather allies, and those are for your own character, right? You can use these allies to fight with them in arena battles. There will be also an arena that is like the automate. It's not really an arena, but most of the PvP, you'll be fighting yourself. You'll be facing enemies, and there'll be ranking systems that you guys can do to level up and get better. Let's be real. I love the PvP aspect of the game, being able to be competitive. When there's like big times between updates and there's nothing much to do, PvP is like the fun part. You can keep yourself busy, you can play PvP, and I will be making classes and videos on which classes that you guys should be playing for PvP if you guys, that's your main focus in the game. There's always, unfortunately, overpowered classes in every single game. There's rarely been a game that's been like super balanced when it comes to PvP, and this game will be the same. But PvP overall is frustrating, but I actually like, because in most games PvP is like a secondary option, right? No MMOs have main focus on PvP, because, and the same goes for Noah's Heart. Like, the world is massive. That's what they want to focus on, right? The massive world, the PvE options. But the arenas that they made seems very fun and seem exciting, and there's going to be a lot of options. There's going to be different combos that you guys can use, and as you can see just by watching, there's gonna be a lot of CC. Now, for some reason, I don't know why, but Korean MMOs really enjoy the whole CC lock. So unfortunately, I can't like dive deeper. I wish I could dive deeper into PvP, but most of the stuff that I've gained from watching these videos is just like overall knowledge, right? I don't know exactly if there's like an immune phase for how much CC you take, what all the modes are, what the rewards are, and so on. But it seems like it's gonna be worth it to actually have and do PvP. Now, I really hope that they do a good job with class balancing, which is really unfortunate being a Western release later on, which a lot of games suffer from, is when a game is released in the West and 3 months after, that means you follow the Korean updates and patches, right? So if there's unfairness in PvP for us that play on the Western release, we can't get new changes. We're not going to get any new changes for classes. It's only going to be changes after the Korean changes. So we'll always be like 3 months behind in patches or nerfs. So it's very easy for you guys that are addicted to PvP, that love PvP, just look ahead, be like, hey, these classes are OP, I can play them. You know what I mean? And there will be like 3v3 modes for people that don't enjoy 1v1s, like support classes and stuff, and weaker classes that really want, like, I am a guy that I play a class and I will not play an overpowered class because I just love like playing that one class and be getting good at it, right? But there are modes. I don't have to play 1v1s. There would be 3v3 options. And let's be real, the PP arenas look sick in this game, and I'm super excited for how it's gonna be. If you guys do have information and want to see more of PvP and then more of you, just let me know in the comments below. I'll check it out, of course, and I'll keep you guys updated on Noah's Heart. And going forward, I will be making way more content on these games. Stay tuned. So overall opinion of the PvP, I think it looks really good. MMOs for mobile have been very disappointing when it comes to PvP generally. They made like World of Kings. It had fun PvP, but not as active PvP. And the rewards have never been like that great. But both World of Kings and Dragon Raja, and the reason I keep talking to you guys, if you guys no idea, guys, the people that are making Noah's Heart also made these two games, Dragon Raja and World of Kings. That's why I like referencing them. Is the combat was very good in both games. They know what they're doing, and they have an ability to make an amazing game. And that's why I'm keeping like an eye out for this game. I really hope that this game might be the one where people can actually love and enjoy the PvP, because there's been a lot of lackluster MMORPGs that made very bad PvP MMOs. They can make like amazing PvE, but the PvP has always been bad. So the 3 things I really hope for in this is, one, most important, is I really hope they do like most MMOs are doing these days, making it like gear balanced. Like you don't have to be OP gear to stay as like everybody stays the same level. I think that's most important in PvP. Good rewards and ranking systems is also very important. And number 3 is class balancing. So these are the 3 things I hope for. If they succeed on making all these 3 things work, then I think the PvP would be great. Well guys, that is it for today. And Noah's Heart, stay tuned. I will be making a lot more content on Noah's Heart going forward. And this is a game I'm looking forward to and will be playing out and checking out. So let me know what you guys think in the comments below. Make sure you guys like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye bye.